Hello and welcome, YouTube friends. Welcome to habloMoney. Today is Sunday, July 6th already. I do apologize for not posting prior to this. As previously mentioned, I was having phone issues, so full transparency and confession time. I had to buy a new phone. So today we're going to do sort of a mini stuffing. And for those of you who are new, thank you here for joining me, where we apply extra funds to some savings challenges so that we can fund our sinking funds. I have things posted in my prior videos if you're interested in what sinking funds are and my categories. So for the time being, let's get started. We're going to do a little summer savings. All right, my friends. So we're going to get started. I had an extra $17 from my Pocahontas video on Wednesday. I've also put aside $25 from a mini that we've completed, and an extra $5 from my own pocket so that we can fund today's savings challenges. And we're going to do a compilation of a little bit of the July 4th and just summer freebies that I've gotten in some of our orders from Etsy. So let's go ahead and count this up, and we should have a total of 47. So we have 10, 20, 5, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, and 47. Let me organize this. I didn't get that much change because I have a lot of big bills. So yeah, my friends, I had to get a new phone. They are pretty pricey, so but at least now I have the memory so that we can continue. So let's get started with these guys. I hope I am in frame. Again, I'm getting used to the new phone and the new setup. So our first one comes from Savings with Grace, and this was a freebie. And we're going to use 2 dice to see what it gives us. So we have 12. We actually have a 12 here, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill that in. I may not have enough, so we're gonna put a 10 and 12. We're trying to get this. Also came from Savings with Grace. Just gonna put that down. So I'm going to go ahead. We'll count that up in a minute. For Hello Summer, this was a freebie from Soft Life Budgeting. We have a 10. So we're going to go ahead and put 10 on that one. Strong, huh? This one, I'm just going to use 1 because it has 2 and a 5. And we just have a 5. So just mark this sunscreen here. And these for the Road Trip Girlies was a freebie from BZ Stings. And we're just going to fill up one more for $5. Ooh, funds are low. And then this was a freebie from, it was a welcome gift from LemonIvy. I just added it here for like summer theme. I'm going to go ahead and use 1. And we have a 6. So we have a 6 here. I'm just recycling these because I have a lot to get through at the month of July. We're trying to save for school shopping. And this was a newbie that I got for, this is from Easy Budgets, and she included it as a freebie in one of my orders. So I think all of these are 7. I think I'm not going to have enough. So we're going to leave this one for now. And then I'm just going to add each icon as $1 for this one. This is ByAmyPlans. So each icon is going to be worth 1. And we're just going to put a little happy face on that one. Saved 1 on that. And this one, as I mentioned last week, I was watching Tiana. And I love the fireflies. So let me see if I can scratch one of these and then put these icons as 1. So let's go ahead and scratch that. And I'm just gonna go with the first one. Eek, $6. So $6 into our fireflies. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that had 10. And then we're just going to make this an icon, each icon worth 1. And again, this is from ByAmyPlans. I ordered a few, and she included this. It's so cute. I'm so happy that I had fireflies. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the little tip, I guess. Alright, we'll include 1 there. So we have $1 left. And I believe that will cover it for the summer. So let's go ahead and count how much we have saved so far, and then we'll see where we apply that. So far for Savings with Grace, we have a total of $10, $15, $16, $17, $18, and $19 so far. It's a little bit confusing, these envelopes. So far, starting off really strong. Okay, our next one saved us 17 from last week. That's our Hello Summer from Soft Life Budgeting. 10, 15, 16, and 17. I didn't know whether to include like mini Mondays so that we can complete these a little quicker. But the funds are a little low this week. We went out for July 4th. I hope everyone had a great one. This one has saved us 9. This is from Minto Co. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 so far. I went to go see fireworks and we ate, like I mentioned before. It was really exciting. So there were some expenses had this week. Not so much unexpected other than the phone. So $10 here. So we prepared, to have fun. So there's always food and there's like souvenirs and things like that. This one here from LemonIvy has saved us a total of, I think it's, let's just count. This is my math. And so what I've opted, 11. So 10 and 11. I couldn't really see the number on that one. So what we've opted to do was not do our nails for the remaining of the summer so that we could save a couple of extra dollars for school and other challenges that we have ahead. So July savings from Easy Budgets didn't really get anything. We applied $1 towards our new ByAmyPlans Summer Challenge with Starfish. So these will be minis, and we can get through these fairly quickly this July. And Making My So Happy Savings Challenge by ByAmyPlans also got $1. Oops, that's backwards. And I believe this last one here, Fireflies, got a total of $16. So let's make sure that is correct. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. That seems to be a spicy one. And I kept this Gemini here for any overflow. So what I may do is include, let me use this last one. Oh. What I may do is include this dollar as a catch-all. Maybe we'll do another starfish. How about that? We'll do another starfish here. Since we're trying to make money go quicker. Alright, my friends, it looks like I didn't get to post anything to my Polo Bears or July 4th savings. I thought I would have enough, but we'll be back and continue these savings. So I thank you for being here. If this is your first time, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you like cash stuffing and savings challenges kind of content. And I'll be here on Wednesday for our completion of our Pocahontas video. So thank you for being here. And remember, it costs nothing to be kind.